We have roll call, please.
Commissioner Craig,
Present.
Commissioner Choma,
Present.
Commissioner Kaylee, Commissioner Cott,
Here.
Commissioner Lawson,
Present.
Commissioner Bohr, Commissioner Anselmi Dalton, Commissioner Hosey,
Present.
and I am here also, so we have a quorum.
Thank you.
Who'd I miss?
Jared.
Oh, it's not on my, there we are. Excuse me, Jared. Commissioner White Bull.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Welcome, everyone. I'd like to introduce our newest member, Jared Whitebull. And we'll probably wait till our next meeting to do formal introductions when the new chairman's on board and they can ask people if they'd like to introduce themselves a little more fully than we would intend to this morning. We have a lot on the agenda. Will there be anyone attending virtually this morning? There will be. So if you guys can let me know if someone has questions or anything. So thank you. Okay, has everyone had an opportunity to review the minutes of the last meeting? Are there any corrections or additions? Can I have a motion to approve the minutes?
So I'd like to make a motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Choma, seconded by Commissioner Hosey. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Director?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. You are a little soft-spoken today, so if you could get the mic close, that would be great. Just real quick before we get into the next agenda item, you will notice that you've got 11 by 17 summary sheet. When we get to agenda item number 9, where we're just going through the contracts and the agreements from the omnibus bills, we're going to be using that extensively. And then I would just point out real quick that at the top of that sheet says small water project program. That's just some statistics of available funding and new project requests. And we're going to jump right into that here next. And then, so I would invite Jody Jackson up. She administers our small water program. We received applications as of November 15th of last year, and Jody and other staff have been reviewing those quite diligently and have put together recommendations for all those. And I would say that the Select Water Committee has reviewed and recommended all the projects that you'll be hearing about today already when they got together on March 6th. And then they've also reviewed and provided recommendations of all the amendments and planning contracts and construction agreements that we're going to be talking about today as well. So with that, I will hand it over to Jody, and as part of this agenda item, we will have some folks online. That's going to be our main online presence today. There'll be one other one right at the end of the meeting. So take it away, Jody.
Good morning. So the way I typically do this is I go through by account. I'll go through the number of projects per project sponsor, and then we have some of the sponsors in the room and some of them are online. So after I go through the right-hand column there, I'll ask if anybody has any questions for the sponsor and they can be prepared to answer.
So real quick, we're going to be on page 23 for the account one spreadsheet in the e-notebook. And then if you want to show them the map or anything like that, I've got the page numbers for that too.
Okay. And the projects are mapped as well, and they should be sort of starting out the section for each of the sponsors.
Page 22.
Page 22 for the statewide map. Let's see. So the first one we have out of the gate this morning is under account 1 is the Hot Springs Conservation District. And they have 2 projects for a total of $70,000 grant. And I believe Kathy Sorensen is online this morning if you have any project specific questions for her.
Anyone have any questions for the project sponsor? I guess not. We can move on.
Okay. So the next group on the list is the Laramie County Conservation District. They have 6 projects under account 1 for a requested grant total of $173,000, and they are here today if you have any questions.
Any questions?
Okay. The next group on the list is the Laramie Rivers Conservation District. They have 2 projects for a total requested grant of $70,000, and they are virtual this morning if you have any questions.
No questions, I guess.
Okay. So the next group on the list is the Little Snake River Conservation District. They have 25 projects for a requested grant from account 1 of $731,000. And, oh, this is Little Snake. If you have, this is Dawn, sorry. Do you have any questions?
Dawn Arnell is present. Did anyone have any questions for Dawn?
Did I get in a hurry?
She drove a long way. Someone should ask her at least one question. I think you're off the hook, Dawn. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so Little Snake River. I think I got myself off track a little. The next group on the list is the Platte County Resource District. And they have 1 project for a requested grant of $35,000. And I think they were going to be in person today.